Buh. Hellos. What do I need for Hugo? Let's see. Agents, Hugo Vlad. Really? Okay. A little surprised. Q just Thunderbolts. Yeah, it was good. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good. How are you? What's up? How are we doing today? We're still doing dailies in all of them. I log into Genshin most days. I don't log in every day anymore. Oh my god. Sentry is... they adapt this very well in the movie. For every act of good the Sentry commits, the void doesn't equal an opposite. It is in the movie. That is how the Sentry works. So the Sentry never does anything. The thing he's most famous for is ripping Carnage in half. In outer space. That's in New Avengers #1, where the Sentry is introduced.
The best defense is a
basically.
strong offense.
Not basically, that is where he's first introduced. And that moment continues to like be his thing. They'll do jokes on it where when Carnage took over the world. No, it was Null. When Null took over the world, he ripped Sentry in half. I think Sentry is dead right now. They bring him back after that? I don't remember. I don't yeah, I don't remember. He might be dead right now. And by right now, I mean as of
The best defense is a strong offense.
4 years ago. Just Doomsday Cast. Yeah, it's all the X-Men. All the old X-Men. They're all back.
All exits are now clear.
YouTube short replacement. I'll make it actually a Hugo video. I do feel like I said a lot of what I need to say, but I'll make it. We can talk about stuff. I'll try to make a whole video. I will try. I did make the short though. Look, believe it or not, Hugo is not a bad character. He's alright. He's cool. He doesn't have the best matchups across all content, but he does have his own advantages. In that his teams don't need Astra, necessarily. He's not that bad. He's got upsides. The problem is he just doesn't have the best matchups on every Ice Week boss. Actually, half of them he doesn't have good matchups against. And the ones that he does have good matchups against are the easy bosses. Or seen as the easy bosses.
slips through my defense.
Just say he's not worth? That's such a reasonless statement. Such an like, no. Because that's not fair and it's not correct. Say Bringer is a Miyabi push boss? Yeah, it is. And Hugo not being great at doing it is going to be a problem. But it is what it is. That doesn't make him bad.
High alert. Ready to fight. The best defense is a strong offense.
Me when I forget to put Mountain King on lighter. SMH my head. There's so much room for improvement in those videos. Not just engines, gearing too. Just hellos. Have I seen the scene with the open world area? Yeah, it looks cool. I have no idea what. I have no idea what to think of it. But look cool.
Plans change. Initiate protocol. Your journey.
No, Leafa didn't put the new set on lighter. Leafa forgot to change lighter's set to Mountain King. So technically, the Lycon clear should have been better than the Jufufu clear because Jufufu shouldn't buff as much. Technically. Leafa forgot. It's okay. We love her anyway.
Securing the bridge. High alert. Your journey ends with me.
Me when Skirk. Skirk! It's the stun set, stack, nothing in this game stacks. I don't think they're going to start now. If they do, awesome, but I would not count on it.
Your journey ends with me.
When is Skirk drip? It should actually be tonight. Astro Voice? Nope. Astro Voice can only be on one character. One character per team.
All exits are now free. Your journey ends with me.
Wish Arlecchino's animations were like Hugo. Okay then. Oh, that reminds me, I do have a video to watch on stream about the art of Zenless Zone Zero. I wanted to react Andy to that. So we will. I'm interested in what you have to say about the art direction for this game. Because it's very modern. Compared to, I guess, Genshin and Starro, which are almost rooted in 2010s anime. Essentially. That is like the Hoyo house style. The new Honkai game is like TFT? Team Fortress 2? Hog. First person shooter Hoyo game. How many is it to max a character? Is it 60? Yeah. Okay. Almost done. Team Fight Tactics. Team Fortress 2? What are we farming for? Hugest O.
Securing the perimeter. High alert. Be ready to fight. Your journey ends with me. All exits are now secret.
Hello, Brastel. Thank you for editing the
The best defense
short.
is a strong offer.
We're doing daily shorts now, right? You're in charge of shorts. You're my shorts editor, right? Surely. Not going for the 1 cent. I don't think it even got 1 cent.
Securing the perimeter. Your journey ends with me.
What I think is actually a really easy way to do shorts is to ask Google Gemini for the highlights of a live stream pod. And just pick a clip from there. I think it's a really easy way to do shorts. I would just need an editor to do it. It's an idea. AI function in Google Sheets. No, but they keep trying to get me to use it. I've never actually tried to use it, but they keep telling me to use it. What's the plan? Are we re-rolling? I haven't thought about it at all since the stream. I think we're still re-rolling. Sandwich matcha. Snacks potato wedges. Drink white. Remember when this event was actually a memory challenge? Me too. Either that or I never read the tips for the first couple updates. You never read the tips? It was never a memory challenge? Oh. Well, I memorized the orders from the little dialogue. Oops. The tips were always there. Yeah, whatever. I was fighting no one. He's fighting ghosts. Oh my god, are we actually we're actually gonna do it. We're gonna buy a lottery ticket from Eve.
Already? Are you trying to give a grandma?
I'm going back to Hal. What the fuck? I'm never shopping here again. Cursed spot. The new map selection screen, it could probably still be better. It could probably still be better. It's like a big grid with pictures for each of the little icons. It's basically exactly the same, but bigger. And you'll be able to scroll down and up instead of sideways. It's not perfect. At least everything will fit on one screen for a period of time. It's the small things that matter. But yeah, it's still not perfect. Introduce a new ticket? Yes, they said they would. They said the lottery tickets would match the new theming. Hello. Oh, God. So, I was looking at HSR stuff. How do I gear Cypher? How am I supposed to get 200 speed? She only has 106 base. Is it even possible to get 200 speed on this character with any reasonable substats? How many speed subs do you need on Cypher? Isn't this cat one set? I believe it was 200. Roller cone. That still isn't enough. It's 170. Okay. 200 is Hyacine. Okay, okay. You don't. She's bait. She bricked up. Your goal is to skip Cypher and play Silver Dog? Woof. The dog is barking. Pink Barbara is 200 speed? Okay. Barbara. Interesting. End up with another Sunday brick. Maybe. We do enjoy pulling bricks in Honkai Star Rail, apparently. Yishun's weapon is damage bonus and crit rate with an HP main stat. That's what Yishun's engine is. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? He's laying down. He's sleeping. Nope. Nope.
This delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Let him cook? Who let him cook? What is this? Why do I have this? No idea now.
Position brings is
Actually, that's AP. No idea now. Yishuan has Auric Ink Anomaly buildup, which is a unique version of Corruption.
for your next visit.
The only difference is it's technically not Ether. She's the only character that can build it up. And what's the other difference? She gets Rage when it is applied. Oh, yes, that's what I wanted to do today. There we go. You need 25 speed and subs. That's insane. 25 speed and subs is insane. You need speed on every piece. That's ridiculous. Ugh. Oh, I'm out. Speed is the only stat you need. Maybe not. Maybe for you, but not for me. We're good. I would never fall. What a good match. What a good match. Oh my god. We're oh my god. I was not ready. Bamboo player tier. You know, there's like a couple hundred people playing. Speaking of a couple hundred people playing and getting the same lobbies all the time. This game is fucked. This game is... Meriflop. This game is absolutely fucked. These are the this is the count of players playing the alpha because it's only available on the Steam client. Carrots have any value? No. These are like Concord numbers. This is not good. This is not. Yikes. Is this the Bungie game? Yes. No one is playing it. Ooh. People, they're inviting players to this alpha constantly, and no one is playing it. It's closed, but it's basically open. It is closed, but it's very easy to get in because no one is playing it. They're constantly inviting new players.
Good morning. Anything you'd like to buy?
It is not a good sign.
We get new stock in all the time.
That's also reflected in its Twitch viewership, which is saddies. The problem is the game releases in 4 months now. They can't fix it. It's releasing. The game is going to ship like this. Nothing is really going to have changed. Because they made their timetable too tight. They can't delay. Well, they can delay it still. But that's also not a good sign. How funny is it that Sony also bought Bungie for this game? This live service game. Sony has such a good track record with this. Sony has how is Sony so good? Hopefully, Ghost of Tsushima is good, I guess. Oh, I saw people... Oh, actually, okay. I saw people talking about the fact that there was an Outer Wilds-like game released this year that I had no idea released. I need to find what that game is called and play it at some point. Outer Wilds is a good game, by the way. Bro got killed in midair. Poor bro.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Worth. Anyway. We gotta do Hollow Zero. Yeah, we still gotta do Hollow Zero. What else is going on in gacha game news? Or game news? Oh, we can talk about politics. I saw the funniest interview of all time. What the fun? Oh no, which one? You seen the interview with Trump and the guy where Trump insists that this man's tattoos on his hand read MS-13 when it's a skull, something else and something else? Not the one you're thinking of. It's crazy. Then you look at the actual picture, and the letters are superimposed over just nonsense tattoos. Ugh. It's crazy. It's like he came straight out of a Discord argument. Unreal Engine 6? I guess they need Unreal Engine 6, because Unreal Engine 5 is having issues. Hopefully they fix optimization with the next Unreal Engine, right? Shout out the Oblivion remake and Expedition 33 not running on most devices. Or not running well on most devices. They have no interest in optimization. They really should. Hardware is only getting more
Best
expensive.
defense
Existing hardware is only getting more expensive. Not just new hardware. Movie production. I believe they use Unreal Engine for The Mandalorian, so they already do that. That already happens. Tribe 9 is dying. Not familiar with Tribe 9. I know Dauntless ended this year. I played that game in alpha. It was fun.
Your journey ends with me.
Didn't Tribe 9 come out a year ago? Oh no. That's not a good sign. They Leatherface UE5 over Oblivion. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, it looks like a modern game, but it's actually Oblivion. It's perfect. It's honestly, I couldn't come up with a better way to do a remake.
The best defense is a strong offense.
What is Tribe 9? I have no idea. JP gotcha. My internet just died. Danganronpa? I thought that was 100 Line. I thought that was the new Danganronpa game. Are there multiple? Guess so, okay.
Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill.
Heads up. Your journey ends with me.
100 Line's not a gotcha. It's a full released game. You can play it now. Some people are talking about it. Ooh.
Everything's over control. All exits are now clear. Ambush.
Or Golden Bamboo. I am not looking forward to running through Hollow Zero for all the rewards on a fresh account. Because you have to play the TV mode. You can't just skip the TV mode and get the rewards. That's the only place you still have to experience TV. Not looking forward to it. HDD, yes. This truly is our HDD moment.
The best defense is a strong offense.
We'll do it together. Yeah, clearly.
Take a shot.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Heads up. Your journey ends with me.
That is the Genshin one. Bruh, how much of the... Okay. Okay, buddy. Hello, love the videos? Thank you. Yeah, we are live right now. We're just chatting. I have very loose subjects for the streams. They really are just chatting while we play games and talk about other games. We're getting Deadly Assault in Genshin. That is happening.
Allow me. Together, we'll compose a miracle.
All exits are now free.
The target's weary. Recalibrating. Calibrating.
Ow. Side quests inside side quests? I do want more optional side quests. I kind of miss when we had them. We had them in 1.0 and 1.1. I do kind of miss them. That's how this stream is? Oh, okay, yes. Everything's a side quest, yes. Everyone dropped Unity, so unless you're using UE, that is on Unity. They are still competition. It is their own fault for screwing over their developers.
All right, I'll take the mic.
I would not call
Is a strong offer.
Show no mercy.
Unreal a monopoly because of that. Oh yeah, Google is going to be forced to sell Chrome unless they have dinner with Donald Trump and buy a bunch of the meme coin. That's new in global politics, or in US politics. Oh, they'll fucking do it. They'll fucking do it.
Ether vision activated. In the name of hope.
Securing the perimeter. Neutral. Nothing. Slips through my defense.
So where are they getting into other Hoyo games? The thing about getting into any of these games is the extreme time investment you need to put in. You better kind of like the games. Because specifically to get into Genshin, you're going to be playing at least 200 hours of the game. There's so much Genshin. It is almost impenetrable. Okay, you know what? I'm not dealing with this right now. So feel free to try them, and if they don't click, don't force it. Because who would willingly get themselves addicted to cigarettes? I can put it that way.
All exits are now free. The best defense.
Hear me out, gambling. That's good, right? You want content? Yeah, Genshin has a ton of content. I'm saying make sure you like the game.
Creed. One shot, one kill.
Is what I'm trying to say. You're going to be putting a lot of time in. Make sure you actually enjoy the games, and you're not just playing for the addiction. If you understand what I mean.
Out of the way.
Oh, come on. All right, do your fucking shit. Ugh. Sucks. This sucks. You know what? It's fine. I'm not there. We're gonna try one more time. You've been getting into Wawa? That game has the worst gearing system in a modern gacha. Really?
Ether vision activate. Cornered.
Your journey ends with me. In the name of
What is it? Honkai Impact that literally has its gearing part of the gacha system? You have to pull for artifacts in Honkai Impact? That is Honkai Impact, right?
is a strong offering.
I think the thing about Wuthering Waves is the internet died. Anyway, what was I saying? Wuthering Waves, Echoes. I don't like how much you have to farm. I don't. It asks a little bit too much of you in your day-to-day life. That's what I have to say about Wawa. I had the same complaint when I played it in 1.0. You just have to put a lot of time in to backlog. You get stuff to roll, but you need to backlog. It's a lot of backlogging. It takes less time to get a usable build. Okay. I mean, I think the best curing system is Zenless because you literally get usable builds day 0. As soon as the set releases, you have a 36 sub build. Generally speaking. At least 30. You can complain about the substat range in Wawa because it's huge. You can go, what's the minimum on a crit? Is it 11 to 19 for crit damage? I think that's the substat range if I remember correctly, or does it start at 7? I wish I remembered. Is it 7 to 19? I think it stops at 19. It's 11 to 21? Okay, yeah. It's 7 to 12 for crit rate. Ah, that's why. Yeah, it's got a huge substat range. Which makes gearing a little rough.
is a strong
But you can kind of glance through that. I think the real biggest problem is how many possible stats there are. Today, some characters get 100 crit rate. Nice. They have stats like basic, heavy, liberation. Yeah, but they're all worse than crit. They're all like half the value of a crit sub because crit is so hard to get in that game. While they're there, they aren't exactly that useful. But you need to have multiple stats anyway. You don't just roll for crit. You need like 4 out of 5 lines. The amount is Honkai Star Rail. I've never said good things about Honkai Star Rail's gearing. I think Honkai Star Rail is the worst, possibly the worst gearing of a Hoyo game. I don't know enough about Honkai Impact. But rolling for artifacts sounds like a miserable experience in the gacha. Sounds like a miserable experience. It's craftable? Okay. Hey, stat selector, that's been there since 1.0.
Adjusting for wind.
It doesn't guarantee subs, though. The problem... Okay, there are a lot of problems with Star Rail's gearing. The first of which is the gearing that you spent time getting has no bearing when new gearing releases. Genshin's off-piece is one of the reasons Genshin Optimizer is necessary in the first place. But it's so player-friendly. I'm gonna use a buzzword here. It's so player-friendly because something that you have earned does not leave your account and does not stop being useful. Unlike Honkai Star Rail, where everything stops being useful the second you stop using the set. There is no off-piece. There is no, you can kind of cope with two-piece. No. It is just a dead piece the second that set is retired. And that, in and of itself, is a huge problem.
Is a strong offense.
Zenless has its two-piece off-piece system, which is not as complicated as Genshin's. It achieves a similar effect of what you farmed is never completely useless. Ugh. And yes, it also has extra substats. Why is that player friendly? Oh, dub. This is so player friendly. Oh, okay. Planners are just part of the no off-piece thing. Just not having an off-piece is a problem. I'm glad they added these back. I'm gonna go four-liner with crit attack from the Vivian set. Oh, don't get started. Ugh, there are problems here, yeah.
Nothing slips through my defense.
You have had an easier time? Congratulations, you are a statistical anomaly. What would you get to play? Wawa? A sponsorship? A sponsorship from someone at Kuro Games. If you want me to be completely honest. I could be paid to stream it for like a week or a month. Chat sponsor? Yeah, I would do it for a chat sponsor. Sure. If people really want me to, sure, I would do that.
best defense
Nikkei stream 2?
strong arm.
Maybe.
Music is the rhythm of light.
But yeah, that is what it would take to get me to play well on stream.
All exits.
Those are my terms. Bruh. Because we'd have to log in and pull.
Slips through my defense.
We have to pull Peeb and Zanny, and then whatever's next update, which that's like $500 right there.
Sniper's Creed.
That's like,
One shot, one kill.
and they're unplayable without their 5-star weapons. Yeah, that's at least like $500 right there. It's a lot of money to spend. And then spend like 50 hours over a week to get up to stuff with the complete all the 2.0 story and actually hit high enough rank for Power of Adversity. So yeah, it would cost me like $600 in a week of my time to get up to date in Walla. I am UL 50s. I don't know. My characters are stuck at level 70. I don't know. My characters are stuck at level 70. That's when I quit. If someone pays $1,000, you wouldn't even do it. Yeah. It's just a very big ask for me to play that game right now. It'd be very expensive in my time and my wallet. Why is Meiji pretending to avoid leaks? Currently, I have no idea. I think they should double down and cover leaks. It's my opinion. Don't be a bitch. Double down, cover leaks. You burned your bridge already. She will probably never be brought back to their creator program after what she did. So, double down. That would be my advice. Tomorrow, Star already did their drip. It was at the Fate thing. They announced their 5 stars next batch. We have doing a Skullfia stream tomorrow. We are doing a Skullfia stream tomorrow. That's right. Skullfia, yay! Hang on. Ooh. Saber and Archer? Yes.
The morning air is
Am I pulling C1?
truly unforgettable.
I feel like you missed the part of the stream where I said I don't log in every day anymore. Ugh. We can spend resin though. My 50-50 luck better? Maybe.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
How's Hugo going to other deep? He's alright. Ooh. If nothing else, I really want a Scofia's Fester weapon. I want it for Chevres, I want it for Yansa.
Composition brings is truly remarkable.
How many copies? 1. I can share 5-star weapons. I'm not one of those guys. Well, we just played Expedition 33. I played most of it on stream. I finished it off stream. Because we got kind of pulled away by Gishwan.
Composition brings is truly remarkable.
Heckin' Yishuan. It's the best French RPG of all time. We. This is bad.
The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
I did all the optional content.
Leaving
I didn't do New Game Plus, but I basically 100% of the game. Best French game of all time, we. The game of the year, probably. It's probably the early front runner for game of the year. How's the Skirk build looking? Not as good as the Xiao build. The Xiao build is kind of cooking, not gonna lie. Monster Hunter? Yeah, no. Yeah. Yeah, no. I wish I liked Monster Hunter Wilds more. I don't. Didn't hit the same as World. Saddies. Is the Xiao build on Akasha? No, I'm waiting for a single piece. No, I need a feather. If I get a good feather, then it will be. Hold up. Holy low roll. Okay, it's dead. Yep, it's dead. Wait, Monster Hunter since 4? Yeah, since 4. So I didn't like that one either. At this point, I think I've not liked more Monster Hunter games than I've liked. Maybe it's not for me anymore. Maybe I've grown out of it. Kinda good. I'm gonna not roll it though. Toilet piece, yeah. Boop. Hey, there's a new weekly boss. That's kind of cool. Anyway, you guys wanted to see my my Xiao pieces. Here you go. This is what we got on the Xiao set. So yeah, if I get a feather, we're cooking. I just have to get a feather. Or an animal goblet, but it's probably gonna be a feather. We'll be cooking. We will lament all over them. Socks. I've sent all these pieces to Zai. I've seen them all. He's actually seen them all. He is cooked. I crafted my elixir piece, yes. I crafted a Skirk goblet early, and then I probably won't use it. But I did craft early. Totsugeki! Get him. Thank you. Her kit isn't even out. It's her set. Like, it's pretty easy to pre-farm Skirk. She's got a brand new set with her face on it, basically. Yeah, Versa's really fun. Fun cow. I like Versa. When are we getting E1 Yisuan? Be patient. I don't know. Be patient. You're gonna be waiting a while. Yes, that is what I wanted. You're reminding me of what I wanted to actually do today and what I wanted to talk about. We're gonna play Ellen, Vivian, Astra today. For no reason at all. There's clearly a reason. I want to see how good it is if you just slap Vivian in a random team where she does nothing but corruption. Where she does not. I want to see what happens. So we're playing Vivian Ellen today. This is entirely related to Yushuan and why people keep people continuing to ask about this team. How good is Anomaly off-field DPS for an attack agent? How good? That is the question. Doesn't Totsugeki mean Dolphin Strike? Yes. It's exactly what it means, surely. Faced and guilty gear pilled. It means boom shakalaka.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Is there another DPS I would play this with besides Ellen? Each one matches elements. We can't. We can play Ambi though. We can. That we could do. You know what? We're gonna do Ambi instead.
Ambi,
We're gonna do Ambi instead,
standing by.
and then we'll do Ellen. All right. Let's see how this goes.
I'll protect you from any danger. Number 0, take a deep breath. The spotlight.
Nah, play Ellen. You're so sick of seeing Ambi.
I would never. Vivian, is it at your command?
You played Evelyn Vivian for science. Let's see. Let's see how this goes.
My turn. Let my song move everyone. Catch the rhythm. Right on cue. What you deserve. Now you pay.
Okay, I clearly need to have Ambi on the other slot.
What you deserve. Don't underestimate
War with it though.
me. In the name of hope. Engaging. Loyalty.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? Let's fix this first. Let's fix this first.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Ambi.
The end. Number 0, Ambi.
Willian.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Okay. Truly a test of all time. Hold up. We can do it better. This cannon was over full.
Down strategy.
Wow. Why am I getting hit?
What you deserve. Oh, for Lord Phaethon. Right on cue.
There we go.
Now you pick. Result.
Bruh. Oh my god, a disorder. Wait, really? We got a disorder? I'm kind of shocked.
What you just don't underestimate. Don't let me know. Take my first 30 needle. Engaging. Music is the rhythm of life.
Kind of shocked? Yes. Look, there's another one. We are just that good.
Right on cue.
Yeah, this is terrible. Yes.
Now you pay. What you deserve.
It's time to give up on Yishua and Vivian. We'll try with Ellen too.
What you deserve. Outside. Now, for Lord Phaethon. Down strategy.
through. Lord Phaethon!
Round two. Loyalty. Yep. What an eyesore. Out of my sight. Down south.
Yeah, this results unimpressive.
In the name of
This is M2 Astra, M1 Vivian. So, while you may think this is okay, this is quite bad for the amount of pulls. The expectation would be for this to be better, not worse for having more 5 stars in it. Does M1 Vivian do anything? Yeah. It's more corruption damage. 16% more corruption damage. Does it do anything for Ambi? No. Does it do things for Vivian? Yeah. Yes, it's both corruption and disorder. Alright. It's Allen time. We're gonna try this one more time.
asset confirmed.
But with a different twist. Here we go. I still have too much fucking crit rate. Easy fix though. Yeah, that's fine. This is overcooking? I don't know what you're talking about.
Touch my tail, and no.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Take a deep eye.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Calling my name.
Brother, ooh.
Let my song move everyone.
What? We're playing Miyabi. We're literally playing Miyabi, chat. I don't know why you guys are saying ew. This is just what Miyabi is. Watch. Here's our first freeze. You guys are hating on my Miyabi build.
Get back.
And you know what? I don't appreciate it.
Get between me and Lord Phaethon. Music is the rhythm of life. Move it. Out of my sight. Clear out. How annoying.
You're not trying to Miyabi shame, mine looks kind of funny. Nah, I'd win.
Looks like the job's not done.
New agenda dropped? Sure.
Get lost. Avoid it. Great spot. Good riddance. Out of the way.
Look, say what you will, I did try it. I gave it an honest try. We're now going to play some normal LN teams for reference, by the way.
Take this. Oh, don't you know? Get my frustrating with kick.
After this, we're going to play some normal LN teams. Whatever normal means. What?
Thank you for your patience. What an eyesore. Out of my sight. Good riddance. Get back.
I honestly want to know if we can do better. Honestly.
Compose a miracle.
Honestly, I do want to know if we can do better.
What an eyesore. Out of the way. Take this. Get what?
It's actually doing better than Envy? Yes, because we're using a lot more reactions.
Take this.
Vivian's doing more damage. Yes. Have we heard anything about the Ellen buff? Supposedly it's going to happen in 2.0. That's all we know. All right. Aftershock. We're just gonna do lighter. Let's start with lighter.
Confirmed. To touch my tail?
Want to see the red scarf?
Should we just keep?
The anticipation of
Should we just keep letting? We shouldn't. But what if? We shouldn't. I shouldn't. But what if? I'll put a real set on her. This is funny though. This is a real funny idea.
Right, okay.
Does Astra have Mindscapes? Yeah, I have them too. Lighter doesn't though. Vivian is M1, and Trigger is also M1. Spoiler, we're gonna play Trigger after this.
all right, I'll take the mic.
Excuse me.
Get back.
Good riddance.
Get lost.
There it is.
Try to see.
Yeah, we'll train. Why not?
Shark Nami.
I knew this would
Gotcha now. Make way for the undefeated champion.
Why am I skipping chain? Because we had max decibel. There's no reason to chain. You chain for decibels primarily in these teams.
In the name of hope. Clear out. Move.
There it is.
Wow, he really just turned around. What a guy.
How annoying. Get close! Clear out. Get lost. Avoid it.
Gotcha now.
Good.
I don't know if I should be proud or upset that this is
Take this. Get back.
shockingly... It is better than the Vivian team. We are doing better, but unfortunately not by much. Unfortunately.
I pledge my honor.
Move it.
There it is.
Clear out. Thank you for your patience.
Dude, I'm bringing. Bruh. Yeah, we're doing better. We're chilling. Yeah, we're chilling.
I'm unstoppable.
Is this letter M0? Yes, this is M0 letter. I'm thinking about M2 on the rerun.
Take this.
I'm heavily considering it.
Get back.
His rerun is next week.
Together, we'll compose a miracle. Move it.
New stuns. Well, we're about to end on an extra stun. Oh, well, at a time. Ooh. Yeah, it was better. Technically. I also want to see Trigger.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Touch my tail, and now.
My Trigger is M1. So if it's the same as M0 letter, then that's awesome.
I've got your back.
If it's better, then awesome. If it's worse, then that's a shame.
Take a deep breath. I'm curious to see the audience.
That's the criteria here. I'll try the Aftershock buff first.
Set confirmed. Preparing to...
Time for some tail care.
Every advantage.
Good day.
I am the Eye of Obel.
The I hear the
Touchy tail?
calling my name.
Ellen's passive is 30 damage bonus. It's not that important. It can be over... you can essentially outbuff it. It is like a... You have to... You still have to outbuff it. So it is like...
Take this.
It's more... You would need a stronger buff, but... What is the... Not detriment. Shit. What am I thinking? What is the word I am thinking of?
Get lost. Shark Nami.
I cannot remember off the top of my... Oh my god. That's really upsetting that I can't remember this. Deal breaker? No.
I knew this wouldn't be easy. Music is the rhythm of
I should know this word. Oh my god. Oh wait, no, I'm thinking about like financial terms.
Get lost.
The target's exposed. This bullet will reach its mark.
Any reason? Because they weren't testing with the lineup that has it.
Take this.
They also didn't test with lighter on the new set by accident or by mistake. It happens. Make mistakes happen.
Thank you.
Benchmark? No. Detriment? Detriment isn't the word. I can't remember what the word is. Deficit. Oh my god. It's a deficit you have to overcome. Oh my god.
Take this.
That's the word. So technically it makes relative gain from supports less or lower, but you can overcome a deficit. It's not overwhelming. There we go. I got it. Financial deficit, yes. It's a stat deficit. That's why. Also, let's get hyped for Trigger.
Thanks for your business.
Let's go Trigger, outscoring. Whoa, let's go, baby. All you need is M1 Trigger.
Get back.
Sniper's Creed.
And a better
One
buff.
shot, one kill.
Let's go Trigger.
Take this.
Ooh, that was...
How annoying.
Okay, this is a... That's a really good finish.
Press the advantage.
Okay, that's a really good finish. Trigger hype. Let's go. Engine situation. You don't just need to look at the engine situation. You need to look at the gearing situation. Leafa didn't put lighter on Mountain King. He should have been on Mountain King, so every other team would have performed higher. Because that's 30 crit damage. That you're essentially just leaving on the table by not switching lighters to gearing. So, keep that in mind. I spoke to her about it. She knows. It's just kind of too late to fix. Performance point? Both are 5k. What if we pick the other buff? Whoop. What if the other buff? If we're still talking about Monster Hunter Wilds, I'd like to take a moment to just say, I'm glad Capcom likes their story so much. But get your fucking story out of my Monster Hunter game. You're it's too much. It's too much, and it's not even a really good story. I'm glad they're so proud of it, but oh my god. It has a skip button at least.
How annoying. Get blessed. Move it.
Suppressing fire.
Okay, our choice of buffs here is really anti-synergistic. It's okay. I wish maybe the story would be good or would be more entertaining if it took itself less seriously. Maybe. Maybe that's part of it. It needs a more jovial tone.
My bullets are one with the wind.
Monster intro? Monsters always had intros. Since Monster Hunter 2. Thought the wild story was good. Okay. Oh, also making the cats talk is a mistake. Thank God they had a setting for if you didn't want to listen to it. Thank God. Anyway.
Thank you for your patience.
It's because they wanted to make the story more dramatic, but it ends up not really working out for them. Which is part of the big focus on story. And why I feel like it was a detriment to the game.
Take this. Target locked. This bullet will reach its mark. Out of the way. How annoying. Get flushed! Press the advantage. Good riddance. Suppressing fire. Clear out. Music is the rhythm of life. The target's exposed. Get lost.
Iceborne design, it's the same score, can wait, you know. Ow, fuck my eye. Really? There was still okay, I cut up a habanero earlier today. I did not think I'm gonna go wash my hand. Thank God I didn't touch my balls. Okay. Ow. Anyway, Iceborne Clutch Claw, no please, but Iceborne was cool. So, nice and spicy. Okay. Bruh. I think Capcom has really overdone this idea of monsters having dramatic one-shot attacks. To the point where it's really obnoxious. It was really prevalent in Iceborne and the post-launch content for World, where every monster had this attack that would just one-shot you if it hit you. Iceborne has a lot of monsters like that, and Wilds does too. At least seemingly. I'm looking at you, post-release, high rank, Zoashia. The special attacks are cool. It's too much. It's not every monster needs one. If you want to do it, make it special. Boo. Opinions on Jufuhu over Astra or Nicole for Neko Pulchra. I think if you're playing Neko Pulchra, you are in for the meme of the double cat girl, so you might as well add a third cat girl. I think you're in for it. Just accept the meme. It's gonna be worse, but who cares? It's really only the end game fights. The end game fights are a year of content. Every 2 months they add a new end game fight. That's their release schedule.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
And they only really start with Behemoth. They did start with Behemoth, yes. And Arc Tempered Nergigante Papega Slam. Who actually I think eventually did get released, but didn't get released for a very long time. Anyway, what did we learn?
I would never turn down Lord Fate.
Vivian Dog Drag is not great when your character does a lot of damage. I think that's what we learned. Vivian Dog Drag is not it. So I will not be recommending this for you, Xuan. I thought about it. I thought maybe it'll be okay. Let's try it out on stream with some characters. And, yeah, I don't think this is it.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
Sorry, Vivian Dog Drag believers. It's not for you, Xuan.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
Just use another ether agent? Why? I mean, I can do it with GN.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Sure, we can do a GN. I have a GN build. Alright, we'll do more Vivian Dog Drag. Sure. More Vivian Dog Drag attempts. Jen would make her worse, wouldn't she? Yes, that's why I didn't want to use Jen. But apparently I'm being told to use Jen. Life.
Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine. I would never. Vivian is at your command.
Alright, let's go Dog Drag. I'm expecting 40k. If we get 50, I'll be shocked. Yeah, I would actually be shocked if we got 50k.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move out.
You think I'm gonna get 55? I think you're insane. I'll give you the best possible odds, though. I'll pick the better buff.
Any day.
I will give you the best possible odds.
Phaethon.
Officer one.
The anticipate. I'm curious to see the audience's reaction. Take a deep breath. The spotlight's about to shine. I would never turn down Lord.
Officer 148.
Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Make a Gamba. Can I kill with M0P1 only? GN, no. Vivian, yes. You play Vivian, Yanagi, Astra. And that does kill. You could also play Miyabi.
Don't underestimate me. Taking a shot.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Oh, for Lord Phaethon.
An opening.
It gets good after 100 hours. It's like the Gacha game slogan. To be fair.
Together, we'll compose a miracle.
Stay where you are.
Notice me. Lord.
Taking the shot.
Okay, I didn't think this through very well.
Keep up the assault.
Astra meow.
Pressor K-22. Maximum firepower. An opening.
I think this is cooked. Chat, I think this is cooked.
Sustain fire.
One Piece fans be like.
In the name of hope.
Bullseye. Stay where you are. Taking the shot. Yep. Drop the weapon. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Wait, is this a real team? No. It's a joke. It's a joke team, okay? We were talking about what people were saying about Easter egg, and I'm like, you know what? Let's humor this, okay?
Pick my first turd and you'll
Let's humor it. No, it's terrible.
don't underestimate me.
An opening.
But I did humor it. You can't blame me.
Taking the shot. No restrictions. Fire it well. An opening. Yep. Drop the weapon.
If you try hard, you can get 50. You know, I actually didn't expect it to be better than the Owen teams. I kind of didn't expect it to perform better than a team that had a chance to disorder. I won't lie, I didn't expect this. I won't lie, I didn't expect this. I actually didn't expect this. I thought Mono Ether would just be a complete joke and just be awful. It is awful, but it's not worse than the other dog drag attempts we made. And that's a little surprising. Your meow, it's better than Ching Yi. What are my top 3 anime? What are my top 3 anime? Of all time. Madoka? Konosuba? And a what? I'm not sure. Why Madoka? Have you seen it? What would a third be? I really... Part of me wants to say... I'm not going to. I'm not going... One of my favorite manga is the original Tokyo Ghoul. That was my shit in middle school and high school. Is that some D-Gen anime? No. But unfortunately, the anime adaptation only has a good season 1. Yes, the manga is much better. Don't read the sequel. Don't read this. The sequel is just bad. The sequel is just bad. I reread it recently. The sequel is still just bad. Am I watching an anime now? No. I read manga though. Right now I'm reading, what am I reading weekly? I'm reading Chainsaw Man, Dandadan, and Sakamoto Days. I am still reading Kaiju number 8. I think I don't like Kaiju number 8 though. I think I do not like Kaiju number 8. I keep reading it. It's the most shonen slop thing of all time. I tried Versus? No. Do I use Miha? No, I use Takiyomi. Takiyomi the goat. Slop, it still reads it, yes. I've seen 2B Hero X. No. I know it has a, not Yuki Kajira, shit. Hiroyuki Sawano. OP, though. Isn't it no longer maintained? Uh-huh. No, it is still maintained. Just not officially. You have to find the extensions somewhere else now. Are we playing Bangbu now? No. we played a game earlier. It was a great game. We played a great game. Chatties. Not a manga. But everyone should be reading Ultimate Spider-Man. This is the GOAT book. Everyone should be reading it monthly. Yes, I'm showing that on stream so I could try to write it off on my taxes. That's the plan. Because issue number 1 is so expensive. How did I get my hands on that? I bought it on eBay 6 months ago. Because I have... Okay, I think I have 3 copies of number 1. Ugh. I did buy it day 1. I have the variant cover, because I didn't have any of the A cover, because they all sold out instantly. So I had to go up to the secondary market to get the freaking A cover. We don't talk about Paul. Did everyone get their free comic book day books? on Saturday. And by Saturday, I mean 2 days ago. If you did, there's a book where they kill Paul. They gave that out for free.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Except it's not canon.
I would never turn down Lord Phaethon. Good day, Lord Phaethon.
Less funny? Yeah, less funny.
I'm here, so we're good.
It's canon to you.
I've got your back.
But yeah, we did try the dog drag thing. Yeah, I will not be recommending this for you, Sean. It's fine. You know, Dylan never had a book. They made the son of Venom. They made him Venom. And then he never had his own book. Life. You like the idea? It's definitely a strange idea, but it works. I think it's unfortunate that he never even got his own book, though. We never really gave him a chance. Why do I have this? Whatever. Each one has good build-up. She'll benefit more from just. I played Anomaly Mastery, Ellen. And Blade and Branch Song. No. So she does have good build-up, yes, but not that good. It's not like she's actually an Anomaly character good. Well, it's not last time I checked. What is it? What is it? Let me look. Hold up. Let me check. Just run. $200 anomaly app. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. People think the dev ignore applies to the whole team. It's not. I don't. It doesn't even apply to our own anomaly. She's just not an anomaly character. Okay, each one kind of has a good anomaly build. Okay, she kind of does have a good anomaly build. Where did I look at this? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not just pretty. It's quite good. She does have anomaly val. She could actually build anomaly mastery. That's quite funny. Yeah, it's really good, actually. Just really good. By your words, old man. I still don't believe in this vision. I respect it. I don't believe in it. Yeah, Skirk is the only character with the out. I guess. You might be able to get away with it. You might be able to play Vivian each run. You probably shouldn't, though. You really probably shouldn't. But you might be able to get away with it. You might. What's her base anomaly mastery? Her base anomaly mastery is shit low, isn't it? Yeah, it's 90. Yeah, it's not just low, it's super low. Wait. Yeah, no, it's 92. It's still really low. Yeah, it's still really low. Meanwhile, Vivian's base anomaly mastery is 144. Yeah. I don't think I believe it. What's Ellen's anomaly up? What were we playing? Oh. This is shockingly similar. Kind of similar to Yishan, actually. Okay, actually it's better than Yishan. Okay, yeah, no. No, I don't believe. Better, maybe not, but with 30% no master slot 6, maybe. Yeah.
I'll protect you from any danger.
Yeah, no.
Time for some tail care.
People who draw between Shara, Valda, and Nergigante. Why are we still arguing about this? Why are we just move on. Just calm down, move on. It's okay.
From any danger.
Time for some tail care. Take a deep breath.
I think people stopped playing after Shara Valda because the game was complete and they didn't check out the post-launch content. It's not that they checked out the post-launch content and were unhappy. It's that they stopped because the game was done. And they didn't find the time or the motivation to come back. Calm down. It's not that deep.
Get back.
This all started because I said I feel like at this I've disliked more Monster Hunter games than I've liked. Maybe it's not for me anymore. This is the conversation that started this argument. I'm sorry. No, I liked Iceborne. I liked Worlds. I didn't care much for the Iceborne post-release content, ironically. But I had fun with it. I did not care for Generations. I did not care for Generations Ultimate. For You is the GOAT. That is peak classic Monster Hunter. And I did not like Rise or Sunbreak at all. So, I also didn't really care for Wilds. Didn't click for me. It's the whole thing that started this argument. Only like select games for the main series. I guess. I don't know. I like stories. I played stories too. I did play stories too. That final boss is hard, man. That final boss. I'm not gonna lie, that final boss is hard.
Take this. Oh, for Lord, who dares get between me and Lord Satan? Get lost. Good riddance.
What is this team? This is what everyone keeps asking about for Yishuan. This is the Yishuan team everyone keeps asking me about, so we're playing it. So that was the motivation here. If you're just joining, that's the context. I've been getting so many questions about this team for Yishuan, and I figured, yeah, let's try it for some existing characters so I can at least give an opinion. It's garbage. You're welcome. I tried it, so you don't have to. Play Yishuan early. Real. What, leaker? I don't... It's why we're trying it. Zelda M0? Yes. This Astra is M2, and this Vivian is M1. No, I didn't call Vivian garbage. I called Vivian dog drag garbage, and it is. I'm very sure Vivian dog drag is garbage. If you want a dog drag team, play Nicole Astra, please. Don't play Vivian Astra.
Take this.
There are valid dog drag teams, just not this one.
Get back. Good riddance. Out of the way. Shark Nami.
What is a dog drag? Is it a dog in a wig? Sure. What, we're playing Anomaly Ellen? Why are you guys surprised by this?
Take this.
Don't you see this all the time?
Get back.
What is that dog drag?
Besides the new one, can you run around?
Shit, I couldn't hear. What was the question? Something about Yishuan.
Don't really know. Pick my frustrating look.
Oh, I need to get better at answering TTS questions.
How annoying.
I know. This is a problem for me. It's continuing to be one. Dog drag needs Lycon. What is dog drag? Okay. Have you really never heard the saying dog drag? I believe it's in reference to dog sleds, as in being sledded around by the dogs. You didn't notice I'm trying to change our vocabulary a little bit and use different terms. You've never heard dog drag? But you know what it means? Like backpack? The bus driver? You guys have really never heard dog drag? There's no way I'm making this up. You've never heard this phrase in your life. Oh my god. Dogs in wigs. Oh my god. 80s slang. Bruh.
I'll protect.
I've got your back.
Bruh. Ah.
Asset confirmed.
500 word essay?
I'll
Real.
protect you from any danger.
Holy Gen Alpha chat. That's fine. It's new vocabulary, okay? Or we're gonna fine. From a Zoomer, yes. Yeah, yes I am. Anyway, where were we? Okay, this is actually tangentially related. I was watching the news, and the news anchor said they should have just let them cook. Is let him cook dead? Is let him cook over now? Is let him cook a little bit? It's cooked. Yeah, it's dead now. You liked it though? Hold up. Even Bell said it in game. Boomers are using it, it's dead. He's cooked is not dead yet? No, they say it's chopped instead now. It's already dead. They've already found a new slang term. These Gen Alpha, they're using a new slang term already. They say chopped and unk. We're chopped, chat. New brain rot just dropped. We're getting old, chat. What does chopped mean? It's the same as cooked. It's just the same as cooked. It's just... Are we talking about the broccoli heads? Yes. Sliced and diced. You thought chopped was a drug term? No. Chat's chopped as fuck reading slang. Bruh. Little bro is also dead. It's been replaced too. No! No! Little bro's been replaced by Neff. What's happening to the world? But you can get frame counts? No, I do not. Catalyst might have them. You're just gonna be ignorant. This is too much. This is too much. Linguistics power creep tier list when? Bruh. What's the best way to buff Ellen? Give her Hollow Zero modifiers and also give her more damage. Buffing Ellen could be really simple. Gen Z slang? Gen Z is over. We're all old. Gen Z is... You know, Gen Z is going to be 30 soon. Average Gen Z age is 21. Yeah. They'll be 30 in 10 years. Doesn't Gen Z start in 2001? No, it starts in 1999. 97? No.
Take this. Get back. Take this.
Cut off his 2, you remember 9/11.
Get back.
But yeah, you can just give Ellen her like new attacks. It's Gen Alpha 2010s. Yeah, roughly. It's the people that are currently in high school are Gen Alpha. And middle school. Basically the average user on TikTok.
How annoying. Get blood.
Shocked. What do you give buff? Would you give Jane a buff? why not? Everyone deserves a buff. Everyone gets a buff. Why not? Buffs are always welcome. Is the next generation beta? I prefer Generation Sigma. Sigma male is also definitely a dead meme. If it was ever even really alive. It's cringe. You know what's cringe? Saying cringe. Wazaza!
Take this. Get back. Get lost. Get moved. Get back. Thank you for your patience.
Embrace the cringe, you'll be set free. Okay, Unk. One day the Wajaja will turn against you. 2016 memes, do you know Due? Do you know Due? Due? Do you know Due? That was 2018, not 2016, bro. You get the idea. You get... What was 2016? Was that fidget spinners or was that 2017? That was Tide Pod Challenge. That's the 2020s. Or like 2020. 2019 maybe? I was in college. I think 2019. I think it was my freshman year. ...2016 was Harambe and Dat Boy. Hey, yo, Dat Boy! Oh, that was the year of the iDubbbz meme. Jumps off sync counter. I'm gay. That was 2016, right? I think that was 2016. You remember that one? Gangnam Style was 2012. Feel old yet? Not really. You know, there's an argument to be made that Gangnam Style created the K-pop movement in overseas. Think about that for a minute. Filthy Frank. It's time to stop! Welcome to the rights field. Jokes you would not be able to make today. You could not. You cannot say that. Filthy Frank rebrand is insane. K-pop was already around before Gangnam Style. What are those? That meme was dead by the time it was in a movie. They put that meme in the Black Panther movie. I think Damn Daniel was funnier. Isn't Filthy Frank a really talented musician now? Yes. You know, Vine is still alive today. It's called TikTok. It's basically the same. Filthy Frank is your hero.
Asset confirmed. Preparing to move.
Time for some joker.
The 7-second restriction made it better. No one's stopping you from making 7-second TikToks. You're free to. No, TikTok used to be musical.ly. Pink Guy Beats is your go-to playlist for cooking. Also doesn't stop them from making a full 6.5-minute Family Guy clip. Did you guys see the short video that I published on Hugo Vlad? Speaking of. We did publish a short. Bang Boo Guy's kind of peak.
Touch my tail? And no.
Thought there was a website. Whoa. Watched it, commented. Nice. Speaking, I guess we should play more Bang Boo, guys. I guess we should bang those boos, or not. You got it randomly scrolling? Nice. When Ba dies, arguably Ba is already dead. Not even arguably, I think it just is already dead. Top 1%, yes. Top below was the new thing. Oops. Don't question how I'm in first place. Bug orb. Holy glorpa. Don't question how this happened. I don't know either. I don't know. Entire history of cat memes. Hey, lobby. How? Bruh. You what, mate? He's fine. Alright, should we try to kill someone? No. This seems like a bad plan. Unless I can really line it up. Which I don't think I'm going to be able to do. That's very ruh-roh. Okay, we're doing well. We got this. We got this. Why is small? Because it's a small It's without the M. Or without the M. With no M. We got this. Stay focused. Lock in. Is that Ziox? Lock in. -7. I still can't believe they added a report button. Report for what? I have no idea. Unsportsmanlike Bangbu ship? I don't know. I don't think it's possible to cheat. There's a dog barking. I should probably see what's going on. Until you see someone fly booze. Easy match. We're built different. Oh my god, we hit 700. Oh my god. Oh my god. You saw someone just using speed hacks on Bangbu. Ain't no way. That's another 5 minutes of Bangbu guys footage uploading. Report all single tile jumpers. Bruh. I should see what's going on downstairs. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Truly unforgettable. joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable. The joy that this delicious composition brings is truly remarkable.
Hello, little buddy. Good boy.
I'll be waiting for your next visit.
Let's see. Can you, boy, buddy? Okay. Buddy. You gotta be able to relax here. Hey. Funny buddy. Funny buddy. calm down? He's not gonna calm down. Buddy. X. Oh boy. Okay, this is not gonna work. Okay, he's working on it. He's being trained. Slowly. One day, I'll be able to have him sit in the background. One day. Today's not that day. Let's work on a Hugo video. A cat would be just as bad. A cat would bawl on camera. Uh-huh. Sits on keyboard and a buzz. Ugh. Hugo. Hugo Jufufu. True. Literature Fufu seems mid. Okay. 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 Combo. Chain. Chain. EX. Oral. Engines. A different blue. Is this the right blue? Yeah, that's it. Oh no, it's the Astra song. Okay, we're not going to use the right suppressor. Starlight Engine, Cannon Rotor. You aren't going to stack Starlight Engine, so bloop. Bloop. Oh my god, this song. I hear it so often. We hear it so often. It's a banger? Sure. What is the actual name? Do we have an English name for this? What is this engine named? Myriad Eclipse. The ring thing? Yes, the ring thing. What his engine looks like? Yeah, it's a ring. It's really a ring. I gotta go to the video that will get 2 views. Yeah, that's correct. Do I have to actually do an engine calc? I guess I do. Don't exactly want to, but I guess I have to. You smell rat? Where's the rat? Rat from the sky? Wait, his Mindscape art should be implemented. I should actually be able to use it. Let's get that. You just that rat Thyron sure has some riz. Speaking of riz, look at this guy licking his finger without his shirt on. Without his shirt. Hey yo. Is this blood? Is this blood? Is this blood? I think this is blood. It's chocolate. Aha. Charlie bit me. Thank God for male fan service. It's chocolate. Is this a condom? What is he holding? Is this a... Wait, what is he holding? That's the chocolate. That's not a condom. That's the chocolate packet. That's the chocolate. It's still chocolate? Uh-huh. That's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. Not gonna lie. It's the inside of his head you're gonna make an appearance. True. Wait, for the first time, we don't have to make the split Astra. Holy shit. We need to make a split lighter instead. Holy shit. We need to split lighter down the middle instead. What if? It won't. Also mention it, it's so cope. It's really so cope. What do you think of this team variety, chat? I think we gotta come up with some alternatives though later. The problem is there kind of isn't one. Chingy trigger question mark? Sure. Sure, we'll split him here. And we'll split him with Chingy, I guess, or Lycon. I think we'll split him with Chingy. Would fit. No. Close enough. Close enough. Doesn't he work with most? Yeah. That looks hideous. It's okay. You know what? Fine, you're right. Okay, what if? What if we cut him vertically? Put Chingy's little legs on him. Jeez. How would this look? Would people be able to recognize Chingy from just her legs? Probably. Cursed. I mean, we could definitely make it more cursed. I'm now gonna make it more cursed. That almost lines up. Make her a little bigger. Make the head a little smaller. Okay, we would need to close the gap, but there you go. We would need to close. Wise letter of legs for days. Hear me out. Here. I mirror Lighter's face to the right. Possibly. Possibly. Okay, I actually can't find it. Okay. No, that's not it. Grab one side, does Google Docs flip it? I actually don't know. The answer is no. You should be able to flip an image. I just don't know how. Flip. Nope. Yeah, I really have no idea how to flip an image. That's rotation. That's text. Advanced options. No. Transform? It definitely doesn't have that option. Transform and roll out. No. Arrange. Nope. PowerPoint crop and then screenshot. At this point, I'll just do it in GIMP. Okay, we're doing it in GIMP. We can actually make it look better there. Do it in drawing? That's suggesting. What are you looking at? Don't worry about it. Why is their hair color the same? Why is their... Why is their hair color the same? Why is that? Okay, do we clean up? Yeah, we'll clean up a little more. Get in there. A little tighter. Okay, and how's it look? Perfect. Okay. Yeah. That's about right. Head's too big. Fine. Oops. Thought I would just do the light. It's fine. I'll just do it a weird way. Okay, is that better scaled? Is that better? Are you happy now? Yeah, okay. Now how do I save this? Save? Yes. Now, let me find this image. Is this the part of the stream where we put Lighter's face on every stun agent? Is this that part of the stream? Yes. Is this where we're going? You asked for two. Maybe. Maybe. Psychology gone too far? I might do this off stream. I think I'm gonna run right now. I'll finish the Hugo video off stream and I'll record it. Maybe. I'm gonna try to record it off stream. Because I have to do a bunch of calcs. It's gonna be a process. I might have Cape Calcs too for once. Because the video kind of just needs to be longer. Because I don't have as much to say. So it's gonna end up being a big project. Well, bye. I will work on this, I promise. I promise I will work on this.
Came on the